So I posted content consistently once a week for 30 days, and no, I didn't go from 10 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers. I'm at 20. I know there are a lot of successful YouTubers out there teaching you how to become a successful content creator in 2026, but no one really talks about what it's actually like as a small content creator, so I'm here to show you. Hi, my name is Anthea, and I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago, posting study with me's quite inconsistently, and then for the year of 2025 I just disappeared. But I am back in 2026, and for the first month I challenged myself to give YouTube a serious shot for 30 days. So in these 30 days I experimented with my videos and produced 4 videos with different formats: a vlog, a study with me, a challenge video, and a cinematic self-introduction. Cinematic. I did countless hours of research on titles, thumbnails, and hooks, just so maybe, hopefully, that the YouTube algorithm gods would push my videos out there and give them a chance to be seen. As someone with almost zero experience with successful content creation, all I had was a dream on the internet. So I browsed Reddit forums, I spammed YouTube growth videos, just so hopefully I can produce a good quality video. And with that, I started the first video of this challenge. Honestly, a big mistake considering this was the one that I was most uncomfortable with, but I'm proud of myself for doing it anyways. The main challenge here was to actually talk in front of the camera. Growing up, I was quite camera shy and a really quiet person, so naturally, talking in front of a camera and posting that video was pretty much hell for me. I mean, just look at the number of outtakes. Hey, at least future. But this is still a challenge, which is why I wanted to study during study. On top of this, I've forgotten the fact that I haven't been editing or filming videos for a hot minute, so those skills have become quite rusty. I had issues with video quality exporting to my laptop. For some reason, DaVinci thought it was funny to make everything in my life look miserable. Now I know that these are probably very beginner mistakes, but I am still a beginner and I'm learning along the way. So if you guys have any tips and tricks, please let me know in the comments below. That was fun to do. There was no way I was going to refilm my 12-hour challenge with the time limit I had, so I shamefully crawled back to CapCut, and it looks better, and will have to do for now until I learn the ways of DaVinci. Finally, my first video of the year was up, and no views. That was expected, but to me this challenge was less about views and more about actually committing to my goals and seeing if there was potential for me to grow a close community here on YouTube. So we proceeded onto the second video. Now, it was probably not the best idea to be doing the challenge during exam season when my final grade is at stake, but I told myself if I don't do it now, then I'll continue making excuses for myself to do it later. And oftentimes, delaying something hard is what makes the thing harder. So with that, I jumped into the challenge head first. Okay, so my exam was in a few days and I also need to release a video around that timeline. A bit cooked. So study with me is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Study with me is what gets me through the tough time during exam season, and the videos I make the most on this channel. But this won't be a challenge if I just go back to what I was doing. So I implemented a cute visual timer that took me way too long to figure out. There's probably a better way to do it other than masking 2 plain coloured pictures cropped in the shape of a rounded rectangle. Nevertheless, I learned a new editing feature, the video was out, and I studied, so. The third video of the challenge had the format that I was most comfortable with, but also it was the most tedious and longest to edit. Because what do you mean I need to put a bunch of less than 10-second clips together to make a 6-minute video and make it look pretty? But to add a challenge to this, I added shots where I filmed in public. It should come as no surprise to you that I'm quite a shy and reserved person in public, so filming on the streets was terrifying, hence why the clips in public were so short in my vlogs. It's scary, okay? But do you think I'm improving? Yeah. Hey, at least I don't have the bad color grading and quality issues anymore. This is also the video where I conquered DaVinci again. After watching a few videos, I started to get the hang of DaVinci, but I feel like for now, it's a lot of power bestowed upon me for what I'm actually doing with my videos. I mean, I don't even want to think about touching the color correcting tab for now, but I'd like to say I've mastered the basics of DaVinci. I really do like the idea of documenting my life. It just feels like a little fragment of memory that I can preserve, and hopefully, I'll continue improving my skills to conquer my fears of filming in public. last and final video, I wanted to get out my comfort zone, but also connect with you guys. For someone that's been saying that they've been wanting to build a community, I haven't done much to connect with you guys or given you much to connect with me. So I tried to make a creative self-introduction video. For the first time in my life, I tried to write a proper script for what I was going to say. There was actually so much more I wanted to include in the video, but I, 1, don't have enough footage, and 2, I really doubt anyone wants to hear about a random girl on the internet yap about herself for a good few minutes. So I kept it short, and you guys can learn more about me in the future. Actually, for this video, I really had to dig into my camera roll to get any sort of footage that would deem cinematic. I did also try filming videos in my room, but given the UK weather and the fact that it's winter right now, the sun didn't offer me much time for that to happen. So I was stuck in my tiny room filming what I kind of fit. It's like detail right now, but I just want to show you guys that without the lighting in my room, like the extra added lights that I have in my room, this is what the frame would look like, which is quite dark. And then this is me adding the lights back in. I'm a broke college student, so I don't have money for like expensive light equipment. My laptop and my little lamp is all I have. Me and my lamp against the world. This time, to challenge myself, I did the thing that I said I wasn't going to do. Color grading. Yes. I'm facing my fears one step at a time. So there was definitely some clips that were a bit harder to do than others, but I did it anyway. As a beginner, the point of color grading for me was to try and make the clips look more coherent and part of one video instead of just a bunch of random videos put together. I just want to make them look a bit more unified. So, after 30 days and 4 videos, what did I actually achieve? YouTube Analytics tells me that in the past 28 days, I have gained 12 subscribers, 51.3 watch time hours, and 492 views. Yeah, pretty underwhelming and very small numbers compared to other channels. But as cheesy or sappy as it sounds, I do get excited every time I see someone subscribe to the channel, give a like, or even see my views go up a little bit. In a way, it sort of gives me some external validation that I am on the right track and I am improving. So thank you to everyone that subscribed so far and decided to give this video a chance. It's so rewarding to see my videos get slightly higher views every single time I post. And I know that I'm gonna hit slumps or plateaus, but knowing that I have something of my own and a little creative project makes me proud. So I want to continue making good videos for you guys. For those of you looking to do YouTube to get a lot of money or to get famous really quickly, that is not probably going to happen unless you're a prodigy or you have a lot of money to begin with. Well, YouTube is probably not the way to go. But if you're still wanting to give YouTube a shot, then I wish you much luck and I believe we can do this together. During this 30-day challenge, I really learned a lot about the process of making videos and definitely improved my filming and editing skills throughout this month. I think an important note of this is also I improved a lot as a person. I mean, I'm horrified of talking in front of a camera, but I feel like I'm slowly improving right now. I'm having less and less outtakes, although it still kills me right now that I'm talking to a camera. Like, this is so scary to me. I don't know why. And I know YouTube growth channels normally would advise for the channel to stay consistent in their format to gain more views or subscribers, but for now, I want to branch out from doing just study content. I'd still like to continue making cute study with me's and study vlogs, but I also want to share different parts of my life with you too, like my interests and my hobbies. Whilst I started this as a 30-day challenge, I would like to continue posting consistently on YouTube, and I am also going to launch a new series of my 30-day challenges. Every month I'd like to take on a new project as a beginner and report my results or show you what I've made afterwards. Sound good? Okay, so if you're curious what I make next, then I guess you'll have to wait until next month. But until then, make sure to stay hydrated and watch another one of my videos whilst you wait. And I'll see you next week. Oh, that's